Hey guys, I've just started the recording for this table. Same thing I said to them. I'd much prefer you guys have a good game than to actually record it. So if anything goes wrong, just call me over, but keep playing. Hit me up if you need rules.
The only time I've ever played Seraphon before, my opponent just made up all the rules for the army. So,
goody. So you can get away with it.
Yeah, you definitely can. He did convince me that Croak got +5 to cast all his spells all game, so...
I can stack some pluses.
Yep.
+5.
Yeah. So I'm gonna...
+5 is technically possible.
Yeah.
But not like guaranteed.
Yeah. Just all game, just no matter where he was standing. So my first drop is a unit of expert conqueror pirate acolytes, just in the back corner there.
My first drop is going to be the lovely Astral Pharaoh. And he is sitting in the pyramid.
Can run and charge. Cool. Get that one up. Banner Bearer allows them to reroll action. They'll move 6. They have a lot of attacks, but it's 3s and 4s. 9.
So they're not really
Not really, they are do that sort of jazz.
Move 6 run charge.
Move 6, run and charge. My whole army gets +1 to run turn 1. +1 to charge turn 2. +1 to hit charge 3 and turn 3. +1 to wound turn 4.
A Magister on this goes in.
There you go.
Lovely. Fantastic.
And I can speed that up on unit.
A Star Priest in a pyramid.
That's okay.
He's the only one that I've got at the minute that can turn the pyramid on.
Okay.
Just see.
It needs to be a wizard, and Croak can't fit inside it.
Okay.
Croak is the other wizard.
Yeah.
He's too big to fit in his pyramid.
Teleportation except Meridian Throw can swap a place of 2 0. They can move afterwards as well.
Okay, Croak.
Cool.
How many spells do you
Marathi can cast 3 spells. I'm buying 2.
just cut? I've got no spells or wizard in my army, so don't worry about it.
No. That's all good.
So she casts 2.
She casts 3.
She casts 3.
She casts 3.
What are the spells?
Another unit of expert
She
conqueror
knows
pirate
the
acolytes.
entirety of the Jaws Cave. The ones I normally cast is potential to do d6 more wounds. Mind Razor, yeah. No, so I just pick a unit. 36 in trade.
6 more wounds.
6 more wounds. I've got Mind Razor. That one is Black Horror. I'll tell you what they do as they come through. Yeah, I've got.
In my 2 years of playing, I've only versed this army once, and it was against you.
It's a good sign.
Lovely.
So yeah, I've got
Skink Priest.
Yep.
Mind Razor, which is +1 to rend, and if the unit charges,
That's
you get
all my
+1 to damage.
Now I've actually got to start thinking about things.
States can fight on there. And I've got Sea of Shadows, which makes her 16-inch move and flight. Okay. 2 units faster than this guy. I've got the Withering, which is 18 inches. I pick one of your units, I get +1 to wound that unit or everything. The usual jazz. Other than that, I think that's about it.
I really don't interact with spells.
Yeah.
You
No,
really
yeah.
pretty ready for it.
Yeah, I've got magic on it, which is fine. You know, Marathi is
Rathian takes 3 wounds.
Rathian takes
so
3 wounds, and
A unit of 9 streamers.
Hero phase, she can fight.
I'm Host Arcanum, so these are Gauntlet veteran battle line
Yeah.
enemy.
Sweet.
Alright, hero phase, yeah, that's
My only
If
Galatian
you
veterans
or her, she's in combat.
are
They don't
skinks.
have fighting. Yeah.
So
cool. Is that you down?
That is me down.
do what you will with that information.
No.
I have no bounty hunters or anything, so
I do.
Cool.
My salamanders and 30 skinks.
bounty hunters.
Yes.
Cool.
I thought it was set up.
The salamanders are a lovely little scalpel that I hope to use.
That's why we have a book.
These 2 units plus the streamers, they're all the expert conquerors, and they're the only Gauntlet vets in my army. So
He fits.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alrighty. Now, I was not being totally honest about needing to think where I'm putting things because I've got 5 chameleon skinks
Yep.
that are hiding.
Okay. And they just sort of pop up wherever.
Yeah, they are
Normal
set up in
move,
reserve,
retreat, or
Yep.
and at the end of my movement phase, I can just say, ta-da, they've been here the whole time.
Cool.
Only 14, but
As
At
long
any
as they're
movement
9
phase,
inches away.
or
Pardon?
any movement phase, or the first
No,
one?
that's
Any of my movement
you
phases.
can only cast that on her.
Alright, so she goes 14.
Chameleon skinks. Chameleon ambush, instead of setting them up on the battlefield, set them to the side. At the end of any of my movement phases, more than 9 away, they get set up. If this unit is on the battlefield at the end of my movement phase, I can take it away and say that they're
One
hiding
attack,
again.
round
Okay,
2
cool.
starts off at 6 damage. I have a Daughters of Cain commander.
A Fluxmaster, Herald of Tzeentch on disc. He has got the Eternal Shroud, so when I spend my cheating dice, I roll, and on a 5+, I get the cheating dice back. That's his artifact.
Lovely, fantastic. Speaking of artifacts,
Basically, she
my Engine of the Gods has the Arcane Tome,
Okay.
so he
She can
counts as a
go
wizard, also
five
can't fit in the pyramid.
Yep.
that, and then 8
And my Astral Bearer has the Serpent Fog Dagger, which means if you inflict 7 wounds,
What are you going to do, my man? You're going to go to
God forbid,
Yep.
on a 5-up, he kills
The thing.
what he wounds.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But he's in that pyramid.
Yeah, he's in the pyramid.
One thing.
God forbid he gets in a fight.
My other artifact is I have a Curseling with an Arcane Tome. He's also my general, and he has the Cult Demigod command trait. So whenever he rolls a double to cast a spell, it auto succeeds, can't be unbound, and I generate double summoning points.
Cute.
It did just get nerfed this week, but luckily that doesn't apply yet for this event.
Croak is my general.
Cool.
He has no command trait.
Cool.
Because he is Croak.
Also, before you actually decide that,
Alright.
My 3 heroes.
Can you hear it?
I'll put down my first block of 10 skinks. You'll see skink alphas as raptor riders.
Yep.
They get 1 additional attack in melee, so the horse will bite you.
So, Priest Prayer is probably within 14. I can increase
thank
the
you.
blood rights table for someone. Positives. And she can hand out the Witch Brew for free, which also increases my power.
I don't think so. I guess I don't touch it.
Alright, interesting. Good luck.
Sweet.
I'm
4, 6, 7.
I'm terrified. But we will work it out. Would you like to take a proving ground?
Yeah, I would actually.
And
Wait, what you got in this guy? 2 units of live.
that little guy.
2 units of Vindictors, 2 units of...
I'll put down the Curseling, the general.
Beautiful, beautiful. Next up, I have
I know exactly which one you got.
I was going to do the exact same thing. Yeah, where about? I'll get 2 CT, you'll get 3.
No, we'll get there.
My battle tactic for the turn is going to be...
love that. It's another 10 skinks.
I will take the first. Okay.
They're not expendable, they're beautiful.
You can play
3, 6,
1 per battle round under the Vanguard unit.
Anyway,
Yup.
we're allowing book tactic.
Yes.
Oh, what's your grand strategy?
My grand strategy? At the end of the game, I add up my cheat dice that are left in my pool, and if they add up to 9 or more, it's completed. It's horribly non-interactive.
Mine is a little more interactive, but not a lot more. I've got the Astral Matrix,
Okay.
where there's an imaginary cross
Okay.
in the middle. If I have a wizard on those lines,
Okay.
any of those lines, and you don't,
Okay.
I get my
Where are those lines, sorry?
corner to corner.
Corner to corner. So I just have to have if I have a wizard on it, it stops us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So too tricky in my army.
So my primary goal is to stop, kill a wizard.
Yeah.
See a wizard and kill it.
Yeah. So all my characters are wizards, obviously, and these 2 units of Carrick acolytes, as long as they have 9 or more models, they are also wizard units.
Sweet. Cool. Cool.
So I'll put down my 1-drop now. I think I'm up to that. Yep. Cool. So Paris, also on the arcane terrain, hanging out.
Yep. Oh, I get it. So the Astral Bearer gives +1 to casting.
Yep.
If you're within, well, if my guys are wholly within 12 inches of it.
Yep, and that measures from the pyramid when he's in it.
From the base of the pyramid. So that includes Skin Priesty Boy there,
Yep.
and my engine, and my crow.
Cool.
That's the goal. What spell did I give them?
Come to me, baby.
Any big boys?
Spells.
Do I want to use this thing? Probably not.
So my engine, being Skin Wizard, has a Hand of Glory spell,
And I'm gonna go.
and my Star Priest
Excellent.
has the Fiery Unification spell.
My lord, let's go for a run.
Everyone's like,
Yes.
He's going to go for a run.
I've also got Quicksilver Swords that I plan on casting.
I've got Chronomatic Cogs, Ravanax, Gnash and Jaws, and Demonic Simulacra.
Yes.
We will.
It's also
Any luck, they won't stick around.
it's important to note that Kairos, if he tries to unbind an endless spell and I succeed, instead of unbinding it, it moves to being under my control, as if Kairos had summoned it. So I can steal the swords.
So Kairos being
The big wizard, the big bird.
Of course he is.
Oh,
How many wounds does that lovely gentleman have?
He has 16 now. They give him 2 more in the book.
Yay.
It's even more than one.
You know Croak's fucky
His what, sorry? Oh yeah, his
Croak's fucky hit point rules?
yeah, how he dies. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the end of the phase. If he
When it
doesn't
happens,
die, he fully heals.
Yep.
That's right.
And it's phase by phase, right?
Phase by phase. Yep. Hero phase, movement phase, yada yada. He enters every phase with a fresh hit point pool, unless he pops.
It's either alive or dead.
Yes, like a big desiccated balloon.
I did
Coming.
at Brunex a couple of weekends ago. I did 9 moves to the hero phase. Because I had done 6. I was like, I put the swords into the end.
4 or 5.
Kill that.
Yes, I
Yeah,
remember that.
do I
That's all coming down this time.
went for it, did an extra 3.
We're going to do some front packs.
Feels bad. Like, he could take 3 wounds and die.
Yeah, because you roll 3 dice.
3 dice.
And you add it to the wounds he's taken, and if it
Yeah.
passes 18, he dies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my second one.
So if I roll 3 6s and he's taken 3 wounds, he's dead.
Okay. Because is it 21 the target number? Or
18 is the target.
Okay. 20 is the target number? Okay. Equal or higher? To 20.
So you need to do 2
Charges,
moves
for a
chance.
For a chance, yeah.
Yeah, if you do 1,
And if I do 18 or 17,
18.
17 he instantly dies?
18 he's
In 18 he instantly dies.
Yep.
Because it doesn't matter what I roll, he's toast after that.
Yeah, the difference is if you got 17, he's there to be in the face.
Right.
So if there's any like in the combat phase, for example, you still get to attack.
Yeah.
Triumph.
I
Triumph.
maintain. God forbid.
Oh yeah, you're that.
I'm always low.
Cool. So 2 units of Untamed Beasts are my allies. They're the ones that have that pre-game move. That's the really exciting thing about them.
Lovely.
And this is a unit of Skyfires, the archers at the back. They have a couple interesting rules. 6s to hit with them is D3 mortals.
Nice.
And when I roll to hit and wound, I ignore all negatives. And I ignore all your positives to your save modifiers.
Cute.
So I ignore Finest Hour, Mystic Shield, all that defense, all gets ignored by them.
That's fun, that's fun. So all of the skins you see here
Yep.
are equipped with bolt spitters and their bucklers,
Okay.
which means they are hot trash in melee because they've got the daggers.
Yep.
So the goal is hopefully to shoot you to death.
What's the
Cool.
next
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Go for a stop.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all your drops?
I'm all done.
Any more transactions from you? Do you want to smash, raid, anything like that?
Yeah.
Well, since Croak won't fit in one pyramid,
Yep.
he's sitting on a mystical item pyramid.
Cool.
It is removed and it is still there.
Then there is my lovely engine. And you just have to make sure he's holding within 12 of that pyramid. He absolutely should be. Yeah. Cool. Easily.
Yep.
Reserve. Next. My scalper.
They are going to die. Can you tell me, me measuring every single one, how many are within 3 inches? Okay.
Reinforced unit of salamanders.
Yeah, I think there's one that's not.
And their temporary hit points.
Reds?
2.
9 good.
9 attacks, 6 fails, 3 misses. We're going to give him an all-out attack here. Are they 1 wound each?
They only
There we go.
3 to 3.
Send handlers and their hit points.
6
And then I've got another 30 skinks. 30. There we go.
5 of them. We've got 4 attacks. 3 to 3. 4 shots, 3 ground. 3. 3 more, then more adventure. 3, and then we've got 1. 3 to 1. That's 1 advantage.
So since I'm Starborn, everything has bravery 10.
Okay. Any 6 of these are more of that.
They are quote unquote
So that's 4 more
unfeeling.
wounds back.
Cool.
I'll get my I don't have a
Fair trade. How many wounds in total? That? 5, 3, 1.
Yeah. 5, 3, 1. So 8 times 2 is 16, plus 3 is 19.
19? In total? Alright. I'm probably not going to roll 10 6s.
Because I kill a unit and they've got 2 wounds less, I heal 1.
6. Cool.
Good boy, Captain.
Do your job. He did his job.
Oh, you know what these do?
Yeah, so they fight on it and they block on 2.
And they've got a mortal wound. They give you the bad. I basically, after they fall, I roll 1 die for every target in the unit and do 2 of them.
Yeah.
For lack of a better word.
That's the end of combat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I will score my 5 points. 1, 2 more, and my gun.
Battle tic-tac.
30.
You enjoy that battle tic-tac.
Alrighty. I do believe
Alright, so I get CP, so I'm going up to 4.
30 skinks, salamanders, engine, star priest,
I will
Yet
go
more
for
skinks.
a...
chameleons, croak, astrolith, priest, yet more skinks. Cool. That's me done.
So after deployment, but before we decide who's going first, I roll my cheat dice pool. I was leaving out until you come back. So I got a 1, a couple of lots of 4s, 4 4s,
Beautiful.
another 1, 2, and 2 3s. And I got a little tray for him.
Alright, we're gonna go for some shoestrings.
Love that.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go for I'm gonna go for an extra. No, I'm good, fine.
And then my
what's your points total?
2,000.
So I am inspired.
Cool.
Which row on her?
So both these units get to make a pre-game move.
Yes.
So
And then I go for any hero.
No bonus on your VPs. There we go.
No, I know this thing good. I'm going to find out.
So this one is my summoning dice. I'll just use that to keep track of how many points I rack up.
cool. I've got a little wheel for my summoning points.
Sweet.
So I get a summoning point anytime a spell is cast and is unbound
Yep.
by either player.
Yes.
Withering. Withering goes on.
And it's very
So I'm going to pick Karazite. So that all my wounds go on him. I'm plus 1.
especially on someone who's casting
With that.
4, 5,
And then
6
gonna
spells.
spend
Yep.
a-
And I've got,
Sorry, I lied. He sacrifices his first spell
It's
slot.
gonna go.
3,
Okay.
4, 5.
So the Cursling is a 3-cast wizard, Kairos is a 3-cast wizard, the Magister is a 1.5 cast wizard. He can force himself to cast an extra spell, but if I roll doubles, he dies, and he fails. The Flux Master is a 1-cast wizard, and both the Acolyte units are 1-cast wizards as well.
I love him. The Astral Bearer also buffs the range of all of my spells by 12. I want to say 12.
No worries.
Did you come winning a fair and balanced game?
No, no, no.
I'm sorry, we don't do that.
Not at all.
What's that? What's that?
6, sorry.
When
His bubble is 12, the range boost is 6.
We'll find out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So that's the pre-game moves done.
And then I'm
Splendid.
putting you on.
You get to pick who takes first turn.
I'm gonna let you go first.
9,
Cool.
Before we do anything on the first turn, I get to use my Arcane Armies battle trait. So I get to pick one of my wizards, they get to cast one of my faction-specific endless spells that I have in my list. It's auto-cast, can't be unbound or dispelled during the entire first battle round. Yeah.
Love that.
And so what I'm going to do that is the Demonic Simulacra, which is the wizard hunting one.
Yep.
It gets
Like you guys movement shooting on that phase is going to be so quick because your hero phase.
Hero phase is the time, yeah.
Henry, my movement phase is not going to be quick, apart from the teleport.
It should be quick.
That makes sense.
3.
So I will choose the Magister to be the person who casts the spell.
The dude on the disc.
The dude on the disc at the front. Yeah. One of the couple of dudes on the disc.
Yeah. The tipped disc.
So this one, it moves 12 inches as though it had flying. Once it's finished moving, I pick something within 6 inches. Sorry, the closest thing within 6 inches. Friendly or enemy, applies to both. And I roll 9 dice. Every 5 plus is a mortal wound. It's forced to do mortal wounds if that thing was a wizard. So it's an anti-wizard one.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Lovely. You know how the cover rules work?
Kind of.
Neg 1 to be hit, +1 to their save.
Cool.
That's all 3 of those. The Astral Bearer also gives a 6 upward
Cool.
to everything within 12 inches. Yes,
Cool.
6 upward. Fantastic.
Yeah.
You then. Which objective on the board do you like best?
I don't know if I like any of them.
The player. Yes, the player who will take second turn can pick one objective on the battlefield to be the Proving Ground. So only Galician veterans can contest the Proving Ground.
And your Galician veterans are just the Skinks.
Just the Skinks. Cool.
I will prove around this character for now.
Splendid. Only Galicians can contest that one. And
they get the
let's have a look.
You're not either, are you?
No.
You can.
Okay.
You're 5 up 6. Yeah. It's a long run. Believe in you guys.
Alrighty. Tactics. Oh, not on the first
And then
those boys there don't count as Galatians. Fantastic. So, I will go against the odds.
Yep.
I'll pick them. Cool. Yes, 1 unit from my starting army. Those boys. So if they are contesting an objective,
over here.
that is not being contested by a Galatian veteran.
Yep, perfect.
And yours?
I don't pick one
yours.
yourself.
Yes. That's right. Splendid. So Constellation Up is going to be the Sage's Staff.
Okay, that's plus to
Plus one
casting and
casting.
stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Alright, let's go for some.
Fantastic. So Croak's currently at a +2 to his casts.
+2? Okay.
Yes. So I generate a D3 because my general is a sland, and a D3 because I have an Astrolith Bearer.
Yep.
And these are my starting conjuration points. 3, 5.
Everything else hits.
Love that. And then
I will
Croak
check
will
to
sacrifice
make
his
sure
first spell slot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get the other
Winning you're on 2.
one. Another 2. Up to 7. Comfortable.
Alright, there's a 1. There we go. Approved.
Okie dokie. On a 5-up, he
11,
generates me a command point,
Cool.
which I get 1 just for turning up,
And one having a general on the
and
field.
1 because my general is there. So 5-up, we get another one. No. And Croak is like 3 for
3.
3 4-ups.
Yep.
3 4-ups.
So that's an idle unit.
Not a 1.
Alright.
Okay.
Strong start. Okie dokie.
She is going to shoot at
Well, whilst we're on the top rank Croak, let's go for
Heroic action?
yes, let's make it. 6 spheres, 3. So just the 4 random. Oh, that's 4. You'll pay 1. How much damage? 8. They're not. Charges. Let's go for the Shadow Grip.
we'll go leadership to start with.
Yep. I'll leadership with my general as well.
So
Split.
7.
Fail.
May as well pick my general.
Cool. Nice and easy.
Super simple. Splendid. Okie dokie. So, let's start off with his most popular spell, Comets.
Okay.
So Comets has a casting value of 7.
Oh, roar.
Yep.
Casting value is 7, so it goes off if I show a 5, and it'll go off big
If you roll an 8, if you show an 8.
if I show an 8.
I will.
That's a 6. So it will go off, but not big.
Cool, so it's going to go off on an
D3 units.
yeah. But the casting value was an 8, right? To be done by.
Yes.
In you on 2.
I'll just double check my
We have an extra 3.
ranges here. So, Cursing is out of range, Kairos is in range, and the Magister is in range.
3, 6, 9, red.
Kairos will attempt to unbind it.
Lovely.
So Kairos has an innate +1 that he gives off in an 18-inch aura to all wizards within him. He also gets an extra +1 for being on Arcane, and he changes the lowest dice I roll to match the highest dice I roll.
One guy left, one win.
So it's going to unbind on a 12.
2d6 attacks as a hat. No attacks.
This is just a ridiculous matchup.
This is a really weird one. This is what I was dreading. I was like, I really don't want to face the Seraphon because I think it's the only army here that matches me on Magic
Drop one.
on any of the tables.
But on the flip side, you basically cancel each other's magic out.
Yeah, but my army doesn't do a whole lot of that.
Yeah, and
It's got all this skinks.
yeah, and then that's the next point.
One damage.
Not close enough. Huh?
And they will blow it.
Yeah, so there was one within an inch.
I think there's two.
Two within an inch.
I'm like the rest of my senses.
Hey guys,
Go for it. So one.
That's the one, Celestial
Battle
Equilibrium.
And
So Celestial Equilibrium has a casting value of 7, so again it goes off with a show of 5. If successfully cast until my next hero phase, add 1 to casting, dispelling, and unbinding rolls for every other wizard I draw.
Cool. Nice.
What do you want to do?
So if it works, my other wizards will go to +3.
more units within 3 inches of the units, not points.
That's 9,
We got one.
11.
It's not. You can test it like another game.
I'll attempt to unbind it with Kairos again.
Same guy? Yep. Lovely.
Any model, you can test it like you can test it.
Because this will change to match the 5, and then I got +2, so mine's on 12.
Fantastic. That doesn't work.
You want to call Cryo?
What's Ryan?
You got this. Probably get 1, 2. No, I got a 5.
That'll work. I've got 30 inches of reach on that.
Okay.
Because of the +6 inches, it turns a 24-inch reach into a 30-inch reach.
So we know that's
So I'm now going to go for. Where are you? Stella, Tempest. Casting value of 8.
Yep.
If there's a an enemy unit, roll 1 dice for each roll. Every 5 up doesn't more.
Cool.
So it goes off if I show 6 dice. That's 13.
Cool. So I'm going to use my Allegiance ability, which is I get to just auto-cast an unbinding roll on battle once per round on rounds 1, 3, and 5.
1, 3, and 5.
Yeah. So I will use the Magist. I'll just check the range of Kairos here. He's there, so I'll use the Magister to unbind it automatically. Yep.
Croak gets no spells this turn. That's okay. We move on now to my Stegodon. My Engine of the Gods will cast Hand of Glory.
spells.
Hand of Glory has a casting value of 6, so it goes on for a 4. If it goes off, I pick 1 friendly unit with 18 plus 6.
Yep.
And they get to reroll hit rolls of 1.
Cool.
I think it goes off on that.
That's another 13.
I'm out of range for unbinds on the engine, so
Fantastic. So I'm going to pick my Salamanders.
I get a summoning point because it wasn't a spell get cast.
Absolutely.
I love this game.
And now we move on to my Star Priest,
Okay.
who has
No relation.
a super special scroll.
Yes, spell of
Super
Black
special spell
Horror.
just on his list.
That actually goes off this time.
Blazing Starlight, I believe it's on. Yes. Range of 24 from the base of the pyramid. Yep. So that should. Yes. Lovely.
6 model win. For 1 model.
So Blazing Starlight, casting value of 6.
Okay.
So it'll go off if I show a 4. That's a 7. Up to a 9.
Is this the last cast?
And that fails.
All of them. All of them. All of it. Yes.
Cool. I'll use Kairos' last unbind attempt.
Sure.
You should go for the withering.
It unbinds on a 10.
Withering.
Lovely.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Blazing Starlight is just -1 to hit.
Alright,
Would have given that. Now, well done, Star Priest. Let's turn the engine on.
So I'm going to spend the CPU to have me shoot. Okay.
Where are my engines rules?
I will.
Yeah, that's in like
Power Unleashed. Seraphon was. Oh, I like. The priest can turn it on.
Okay, cool.
I did not know.
No secrets.
Hit terrain feature anywhere on the battlefield. Roll a dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches of that terrain feature.
Wounding you on
On a 4-up, it's a D3 mortal wounds.
Cool.
Go
However,
3, 6.
a battle one in the middle is within 18 inches of my pyramid, I believe. No, not at all. So on a 4-up.
Cool.
If it's within 18 inches, it's on a 2-up.
Cool.
So, everything within 3 inches.
So this is within 3.
Yep. On a 4-up, they take a D3.
Yep.
D3 mortals. 3.
Cool. So they have a 6-up ward save because of their Arcanite shields.
Yep.
So 3 6-up wards. They fail all of them, so 3 will die.
1 wound apiece. Yep. Lovely. Now they're not wizards anymore?
They are no longer a wizard.
Fantastic.
You're not a wizard, Harry.
We are getting there.
So this unit of Arcanites.
4-up. Nope.
The wizard.
The wizard.
7 2, so +1.
He will take a D3.
6-up ward for being on mystical terrain. He takes 1.
Take 1. How many wounds does he?
He is a 6-wound ward.
6 wounds. Cool, cool, cool.
These screamers.
And mana raise.
Take it.
Take it. 1.
6-up ward. Nope. They take 1 wound. They're 3 wounds apiece. This unit of Untamed Beasts.
On a 4. Nope. Cool. And
They probably are just within 3. Yeah, just.
And
Yeah, so them as well.
yes.
Cool. I'll put 1 wound on the Rock Tusk Prowler.
Fantastic.
It is a
So-
2-wound model, the rest are 1 wound each.
That's fair. Similar with my salamanders here.
Yep.
The salamanders have 3 wounds apiece.
Okay.
And the handlers only have 1.
Cool.
So the goal is to kill the handlers first.
Yep.
So that's the engine turned on. Love that. We're still on priest. Staff priest rather.
Yep.
He's going to point his serpent staff at my 30 skinks.
Okay.
So, if my 30 skinks show a unmodified wound roll that is a 6, it does a mortal wound in addition.
Cool.
It's just
Nice.
points a stick, thingy does. Now, my priest has his Starstone staff.
Yep.
Pick a friendly skip unit. On a 3-up, they get to run, shoot, charge, do all the fun things.
Cool.
On a 3-up. No, they do not. That is okay.
Alright. I'll leave the.
But he is going to use his command ability, Herald of the Old Ones.
Okay.
So he's going to again target 30
Alright,
skinks, and they are at +1 to hit
Okay.
until my next hero goes.
Cool.
Yes. So they're at +1 to hit, 6 to wound mortal.
Cool. And that uses a command point?
Yes.
Cool.
That takes me down to 1.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
3 for 3, 62 models.
The engine can pray.
Okay.
I think I'll all that.
Nothing you've got as a priest?
No.
That is alright. Prez. Let's see.
So I missed 1.
Bless has an answer value of 4.
4, 5, 6 models.
Cost?
Yeah.
Goes off. So they
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
shockingly 30 skinks.
Yep.
Have a ward of 6.
Cool. What was the range on that one?
You got this, Brad.
Range of 12. Maybe. Actually.
Sorry.
No, you are right.
you get?
He's going to bless himself.
The second reward if you actually control that.
I've just got to be wholly within 12 of any of them.
Okay. Ward of 6.
So 3 and 5.
Okie dokie. Now,
Well, the way it's structured, the painting.
manipulation veterans can contact that one.
That's the
Astral Parent doesn't have anything he does in the hero phase. And I do believe Croak's got an ability, but that's a command point, so I don't really want to use that. Just checking.
That's all right.
Dead Forever, 3 dice.
Yes.
Oh, I tell a lie. That's fine. Croak has a passive +2, so he's a +4.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Sorry.
We will remember that going forwards. Shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's on me.
Red 3 will be
So are we done the hero phase? Because I'll just do the endless
Yes,
spell.
I believe we are done in the hero phase. Yes.
So this one.
Now he counts as not an enemy model. I can just walk right through him.
You can walk straight through him, you can't end on him.
Yeah, that's
If he is within 6 of the skinks, which he is,
That is.
I get to roll 9 dice.
Four hit.
And every 5 others are more on the skinks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes, cool.
Only just, but yeah.
Yeah. I misunderstood. It's 12 inches to set up and then a 9-inch move. So I set him up within 9 thinking he moved 12.
Right.
But he does just reach. So that's still okay. So 5s, nibbles, cups.
Yeah. Vote. Reroll.
Nope. So 1, 2, 3.
3.
On the average.
They're right on the tip of that mystical terrain.
Yep. So
3 6s.
yeah.
Not a 1. 3 dead lizards.
2 more wounds.
3 dead lizards. Okay. Now, my status on their first turn. Anything keyword escape gets a plus 3-inch their move.
Cool.
Until my second turn. So if they get to move in your turn, that carries over. And their regular move speed being regular move being 8. So all my skinks are running on an 11-inch move.
Cool.
I have 4 in. 4 in. So it's 12 attacks. 12 attacks.
Needs to be contested. I said it was going to be them. So it's going to be them. Sorry. Cool, buddy.
14 snakes left.
This happens to be that you haven't dead. After dead, not combat. That's it should be in combat.
It should have been used to be.
So that is anything keyworded skinks, salamanders, and stegodon included.
Cool.
I would roll.
These boys here,
After the first time
they are going to.
That's both of them exposed.
That is a shame.
Wasn't that your worst?
I don't roll.
Alright.
I wasn't gonna bother.
3 more wounds, you kill him.
Yeah. This 10 here is going to run.
I guess you would, but let's go. He's got 4 attacks.
Nice.
6, so that's an extra 9 inches on top of 8.
Yep. 17-inch
Very
move.
red
17-inch move.
Double check it.
Oh, it's red 1. I think it's red 1, 2, 3.
That's going to get
We'll roll it at rank 1.
Okay.
That furthest one around is going to be able to get just about there.
6 at ward.
Say out rank 1.
6 at 3 ranks.
6 and 3.
Fight.
Mission.
6. 8 attacks. And what's 2, so I'll attack. In your 2.
They all attack.
So my Starstone Staff ability did not procs. The Starstone Staff didn't proc, so they can't run and shoot.
Yeah, no, that's why I only
Sad feels. My Salamanders.
5
they similarly have a move speed of 11.
Cool.
Read that. 9 attacks over there. 3, no range. Tail that always fails. Hit. Wounds, range 2. 5. That's
Decked on here. He has a move speed of starts at 8, so 11.
Disappointing, alright, he's not got
Oh, it doesn't matter. Can't have it.
That's fine. He's just going to
Hold 1, hold 2, hold 1. Got my battle tactics.
very good.
gently scooch himself forward.
No battle tactics for me, so I'm very, very 8 and
Yes.
2.
At the end of my movement phase, I'm going to teleport some
No,
skinks,
7, I killed 2 idle units with 2 idle units.
and I'm going to say hello to some chameleons. Cool. My chameleons have 16-inch shoot.
What's the plan, Batman?
Probably going to be out very well. I'm going to
Chat 2 hours left, guys.
Cool.
Yeah, mate, we're not going to get that. So you send out all the center here?
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah. So my chameleons also got an update War Scroll,
Okay.
just changing the way that perfect mimicry works.
Then get the
Perfect mimicry. So if models on this models in this unit are within within an inch of a terrain feature, they have one power up, which is ironic on a deadly terrain piece. That's fine.
Island.
you kind of find it 5.
And we are gathered that, so.
Oh, right.
Lovely. Those boys flying.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Frankie's taken how many rings?
4.
And then
So those ones roll for deadly.
Only 8 to go.
This one
yeah.
you're set up. Yep.
On a 6.
It's a 1. On a 1.
Same odds.
D3 models.
D3 more.
You never know, mate. Dice game.
1
And a 4 up wood.
and a 4 up wood.
Yeah.
No.
1 dice.
You don't get a CP?
I don't.
Of course.
So I'm again.
He just didn't turn up for the battle.
That's alright.
Can you use a Holy Commander battle?
Okie dokie.
Because they have to come back
Teleporting.
within a hero.
Outside of 9.
Dang.
Very, very well.
Very well.
That's why I was like,
Killing
this is a.
Killing characters.
And I was afraid of him being high up.
Outside
That's what I was.
That's
You,
And I knew
not,
that's what we would have done.
like these were going to shoot a prey towards, and then shoot his time.
In hindsight, me,
Alrighty.
I've run this list about half a dozen games, and
What are those gentlemen's move characteristic?
These ones?
Yes.
I will double check. It's the one War Scroll I don't have.
Am I wrong, Sarah?
They have a move characteristic of 6.
6.
Unless we deploy them.
Cool.
Yeah, but even then, they still don't make up the distance because they run and then he moves and he just flies over the top of them, and then after he charges, they're out on. They're still out range. They're never in range.
Yeah, you need that.
Friend, I think I have to end up dropping my wheels down here.
Beautiful, cool. I don't want to set up any further away than I am now.
It might, you know, stuff like that. Stuff and things. We are going to.
My skinks also have the Overwatch ability, being Fangs of Sotek.
Yep.
So if you charge into them, they can shoot you for it.
Cool.
And on a 4-up, they run away.
Oh, cool.
Which is buffed by 3 inches.
Sounds very one-sided.
Trying to be nice.
No, I knew how this was going to go before I even got here today.
I'm waiting. I was just there, hoping, just like, you've got Karazar and Sky still on Chuo.
Alright, so they're
It's got, you know.
re-rolling ones. No, they didn't get that. They get it. Yes, re-rolling ones, mortal wounds on 6.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah,
It's got on my waist, right?
cool. They can't shoot.
It's very.
Everything else can. We start with our engine there.
Because
Because
he
each
knows
engine
to be
is
fair, both
not
they
attack.
here are making it set more weird.
Engine gods. I roll 3d6 because he's right by 7.
Yeah. Happens.
I'm going
Alright.
to pick what
So-
I can, and I'm going to go.
Let's roll for an engine.
I got 9.
I don't have many choices. I don't think
10.
I'm going to accomplish it.
10. Lightning. I don't think anything's within 12 inches.
Oh,
Nope.
That's 24.
No,
for lightning.
Not even reroll.
One unit.
That's
24,
right.
or
Everything. Yes.
Okay. 25% chance. Hero phase.
You do this, man.
Yeah.
I roll
24.
for a.
Yeah.
These boys?
Yeah.
Easily?
Those boys at front. Roll 1 dice.
Nothing else on the board.
Yeah.
On a 2+, they take D3
On a
models.
2 up D3.
Yep, so D3.
3.
Cool. Take off these 3 models.
And
I feel like anti-hero is now
lovely. Salamanders at line 2 shoot. They've got a range of 12. Easy.
She said she's getting an annulment unless you win.
4 attacks each.
She's proper turned into Corey's wife.
So 4 attacks each. They are 3s and 3s. Everything except 1.
Okay. Yep.
And
6s and models.
yes, 6s are D3 mortal. So 2d3 mortals. And the attack sequence ends there.
Cool. So
5
5.
mortals.
Yep, so 5 so far, and then
3 ups. 4 at range 2.
so they're D3 damage each.
D3 damage each.
That's it,
Alright.
3, 6, 9, 11.
That's 5, so 16.
16.
I'll just take them off.
Oh man.
I'm not going to roll all the 6s.
Nothing happened.
That's fair.
Don't know what I was expecting. Just start by trying to get this.
Fantastic.
Oh man.
These boys here have a 16-inch shot. So I've got
You watch the model.
those front 5 in.
I want you to have it.
There you go.
Like, I might have the back 1 there in. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the whole unit's just in.
Cool.
That's going to be a battle tactic.
Fantastic. So, there's not more than 10
I
of
mean,
them.
I'm gonna call out that reason.
Not more than 15. So they only make an attack each.
It's not gonna.
And that is
7.
7.
So you 6 new models.
The models. I'm not gonna roll that in 6. Positivity.
7.
One more.
It's not a good shoot, but it's what they got. It is 5s and 5s.
3 and 1.
3 3 and then 1.
Not
So
that
I
one.
got that defense.
Not that one.
So back to 5 up. And now 3 more to win back.
Not a 1.
One card was up.
Chameleons. They have 2 attacks each, so there's 4 of them, that's 8, 4, 6.
Oh man, that was
I'm here.
8 attacks, 3
I
and 4.
really want you to wear it.
6s to hit.
6
all the effort.
Same unit. Yep. Smack into them. Also, these count as my Galician veterans. No. Bounty hunters.
So bounty hunters just for melee.
They will.
Right. Fantastic.
2, 4, 6,
3s.
1 attack.
Not that one, not that one.
Hitting on
Not
3.
that one, not those two.
No 6s?
No 6s. And 4s. 2. No rent.
So +1 to my save because I'm fully in cover on the terrain tool.
Yep.
So 2 4-up saves.
All good. Love it. Splendid. Now I've got
2, 3, 4.
36 making 60 shots.
They're 16 inch range, right?
Oh, fuck. Yes.
So it's going to be, and I mounted him still in
Yeah.
Britain. Like the whole front row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Strong.
16 total you have to shoot.
16, 32 shots.
I think you should.
32 shots.
And these are 4s to hit because of the.
So
rerolling
rerolling ones. 6s to wound more.
6 to wound more. Cool.
4, 6, 10,
No, get that.
6, 8, 20. Six, 36. 16, you said we're in?
Yep, 16 in.
So 32.
Because they get an extra attack when the unit's big.
15 or more.
Okay.
So, re-rolling ones. 5s to hit.
Yes. Which unit would kill?
Re-rolling that one. And that one. Yep. Taking out anything lower than a 5.
I didn't kill any of them, did I?
One. No.
Possible for me to kill them now. I have to hit.
Lovely. So 2
Yeah, that's
rerolls.
probably your best. I mean, you probably
I've got a good shot. I've got a good chance of killing that.
Got another one.
I'm gonna give it my best.
5s to wound you. 6s to mortal. So that's 3 mortals there. On top of the wounds.
I will.
So 3 mortals, 5 wounds.
I believe these guys are 6s to save. Just double check.
I don't want to burn all my rank 1.
6 up save.
Fail all the saves and take all the models and the unit is fine. Goodbye, screens.
That's what they're there for. Alrighty. Their bravery's 10. They won't take battle shock.
These guys will have to take battle shock
Right.
because they lost 3 models. And their bravery's not good.
Probably not. So
Bravery 5 with 3 deaths. I'm gonna use this 2 out of my pool as my bravery roll, and then my Eternal Shroud will kick in, and on a 5-up I get the dice back. I do not.
Cool. Not a problem. So, scoring. Yep. They're not contesting it anymore, are they?
Who? They were never, mine were never Galician veterans, so you.
They didn't need to be Galician veterans. They just had to be themselves.
I meant my guys to stop the against the odds. It's anti. because it's contested.
Enemy collision. Yeah.
So your battle tactic is great, and you hold all the objectives, and you hold more. I'm realizing now that we didn't choose idle units.
No, we didn't.
Do you want to just do that now? I haven't lost anything that I would have chosen, and I don't think you've lost anything you would have chosen as idols. So it's just
I haven't lost anything.
Yeah.
So, presence minus. There we go. 3 different friendly units. Yep. So it will be my engine.
Yep.
My salamanders.
Yep. Oh, it cannot be Croak as well. It's been errated.
Right.
Croak and the Krunspine, because they don't die in normal ways, can't be chosen as idols for this.
Biscuits. Engine, salamanders, astrolith.
Cool. Mine is the Screamers, the Bowmen, and Kairos. Cool. So my turn 1.
So I score 3.
5.
5.
Yep.
Lovely.
We both get a command point for the start of the turn, because we both have generals on the table.
Yep.
So I'm at 4, and you're back at 2, right?
Yes.
Cool. I should get about tactics. I'm going to do one of my book battle tactics.
Yep.
So I'm going to pick my Custling. He's going to cast 3 spells this turn, and those 3 spells aren't going to be unbound.
Right.
Yep.
Cool. I add +3 to unbinding because he doesn't buff my unbinds.
So he, whenever I get a double, he auto succeeds and can't be unbound, and I have 3 sets of doubles in my cheating pool, so I'm just gonna cheat.
That's alright.
Kairos at the beginning of my hero phase, if I've got a space in my pool, I get to roll a dice and add it back to the pool. So I'm gonna add a 3 to my pool.
Oh.
Heroic actions.
Yes. Let's go for some willpower from my engine.
Which one's that? Sorry, which heroic action?
Willpower.
Is that the unbinding one?
Willpower is special command point.
Oh, leadership.
Leadership.
Yes. I'll go with it for my general as well.
Yes.
I think
He gets a super special command point just for him. There we go. That's a treat.
So 24, you get killed.
He deserves something nice. So he's just gonna get all 3 of his spells off, so you'll get that.
Yeah. So his first, we'll start with him as the first spellcaster.
Yep.
I'll spend the 2 3s, and I'm going to also send Cox for your rest of casting. Casting value of 6, set up within 6 inches.
Excellent.
Going to go right in.
It was a toss-up between my swords or my cogs, for which I was going to bring.
Yeah. So that automatically gets me 2 summoning points because it was a double. And then because I spent 2 dice, I roll, and on 5s I get them back. I don't get them back. I'll then spend a pair of 4s, and I will cast. He's not within 30 inches of Croak. No. He'll just cast Mystic Shield with his next one.
Yep.
Or he is within 18 of them.
Alright,
So he'll actually cast Arcane Suggestion on these guys.
Yep.
And he's going to say until my next hero phase, they can't have any command abilities issued to them.
Cute.
So basically that spell has 3 modes. It either gives -1 armor save, or -1 to hit and wound, or no commands.
Yep.
And no commands is definitely the one that's the best right now. It's Focus. That also gets me 2 more summoning points.
Yep.
And then I will roll to see if I get dice back. I do not. And then he will auto cast Mystic Shield.
Lovely.
And he'll just put that on Kairos.
Cool.
Mystic Shield. That also gives me 2 summoning points.
Yep.
And I roll to see if I get the dice back. I do not. Very unlucky in the dice today.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shame you can't use a cheat dice on that.
Yeah. I will go to spellcasting with Kairos. So
Now he gets 3 spells.
he gets 3 spells, and he always changes the lowest dice to match the highest dice, and
Yep,
he's
yep.
currently at +2 to cast from the arcane and his innate above.
I'm at +3 to unbind, and I get 4 unbinds on him alone.
And he can unbind anywhere on the table.
Anywhere on the table. Board wide.
So Kairos knows the entire spell lore for the demons. He's going to just start by casting his War Scroll spell.
I feel like I was also doing Sage's Staff wrong. Not that it mattered, no spells went off. Yeah, Sage's Staff is I pick 1 wizard rather than wizards.
Okay.
Yeah. So my other wizards are at +1.
Yeah, but I unbound that one.
Yeah.
So, but normally it would be just
+1.
it's just other wizards, not the caster. For that spell.
No, the constellation.
Oh, the
Sage's
constellation.
Staff.
Yeah.
I pick 1 wizard who gets an extra +1.
Okay.
And that's just this, rather than +1. Yeah. That's why I went for the equilibrium to balance the pluses back up,
Okay.
but it didn't matter. Didn't go off.
So Kairos will cast his War Scroll spell. I roll 9 dice, and every 3+ is a mortal wound on the target unit. But it degrades as he takes damage. So when he's like on his lowest bracket, it's 6s to do the mortals instead.
Cool, cool.
So I'll roll to cast that. I'm going to be targeting. The only thing that's in range, it's going to go off on a 12.
12. Well, Croak's gonna try and say no about it. So I need a 13.
Yep, so you need the dice to show a 10.
Cool. That's, yeah.
Stop sign. Cool. Let me just check the spell.
Yeah, sure.
So for his second spell,
Yeah, that's
we'll cast Bolt of Tzeentch. This is just a 5d6 mortal wound spell. It's going to succeed on 14.
14. I can't do anything about that.
Cool. So just on the unit escapes.
Yep.
D6 mortal wounds. 3.
Yeah, mortals.
And I get 1 summoning point for successfully casting a spell.
Yeah.
That goes
He'll then cast Unchecked Mutation. This one is 6 to cast, 18 inch range. Some unit suffers D3 mortals, and if any mortals die, I roll a dice on the 3+, they take D3 more mortals.
and you spend the...
It's going to be cast on a 14.
Yeah.
So the D3 mortals on that unit escapes. They take 1, and then on the 3+, yep, they take D3 more, take 3 more.
That's the unit.
And I get 1 more summoning point.
You pray on that though.
That's Bolter's 18.
Yes. Cool.
Yeah, so they get all the keywords that they would get normally.
That's right. I was just checking for when it comes up.
Yeah, so if you summon 10 Tzeentch or 10 swords, they get
Sweet.
So I will now cast Shield of Fate with the Magister. This is a ward save spell.
So he's a plus.
He's at +2 because he gets 1 from Arcane, and Kairos is an aura.
18 inch aura.
18 inch aura, yeah. Holy within. So that's going to go off on a 14.
Yeah.
So Shield of Fate, it gives a variable ward save based on the number of dice in my pool. Currently, it's just giving a 6 up because there's only 3 dice.
Cool.
Well, I'm just going to put that on Kairos.
Yep. So Kairos has a 6-up ward.
Yeah. And he has Mystic Shield, so he's starting to get a bit tankier.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So I go to 10 summoning points. Holding with an 18 Kairos, but I do not get the reroll from the chromatic cogs because they're too far away. So I will cast my War Scroll spell here. It's roll 9 dice. Every 5 up is a mortal wound and a bonus summoning point.
Cool. I don't want that one to go off, so he's at +1.
He's at +1 at the moment.
Cool.
It's going to go off on an 8, but I'm going to use his once per game reroll.
Right.
So once per game he can reroll his dice, and he gets +3 to the reroll value. So it's going to fail to go off.
Cool.
That's fine. It was going to get unbound anyway.
Yeah.
This unit of Cleric Acolytes is still a wizard.
Yes.
So they're going to cast their War Scroll spell. It's the only thing they can cast is their War Scroll spell. It gives them a point of rend on their shooting attack. They get an innate +1 if they have the scroll in the unit, and they also get +1 from Pyros, and they are wholly within 12 of the cogs. So, so theirs is going to fail on a 4. Even with the +2. Yeah, I think it's a 7. It goes off on a 6. I'll just reroll it anyway with the cogs. It's going to go off on a 9.
Croak will try and say no about it. He's a +3. So if I show a 5. No. If I show a 7. No. So I show a 5.
I get a summoning point, and they have a point of rend on their shooting.
Not a worry.
Their shooting attack is still very, very weak.
No, that's alright. Your rend will negate my Star Bucklers.
Cool.
Because the Star Bucklers get +1 to saves, which takes their T-shirts to 5s. So you take them back to T-shirts.
3 spells, 3 spells, 1 spell, 1 spell, 1 spell. That is all my spell casting. So I am done with my magic for the turn. So I will remove my endless spell. So these are 3 wounds for the big ones and 1 wound each on the little ones.
1, 2, 3,
Cool.
7.
Just move up to touch them.
Yep.
Nice.
Roll 9 dice.
9 dice, and it's
5
5s. 5s.
This is their attack.
2 mortals. Wait. Hold on. Before I do that, 12 inches.
And 4 wounds.
Just out. Just out? No. They are not just out. Okay. 6 upward.
The other half is going to do the same.
6 upwards. Not a 1. 2 dead. That's fine. Yeah, they've got bravery 10. They're not going anywhere yet.
Yeah.
Wounds, red 3.
So
I had a brief panic attack when I saw bravery 5. I'm like, no.
I'll go to movement.
Lovely.
Let's start with the Screamers.
Charges.
They have 16 inches of flying movement.
Yeah, well, there's 10 inch charge.
So what they're going to do is they're going to, every time they fly over an enemy unit, whether it's a move, run, charge, retreat, I roll a dice and every 4 up is a mortal wound for each mortal I flew over.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly over this unit and then dip back for 3 inches. Yeah. Kind of like how pterodons I think do it.
I know it. Oh, do I know it? Which is why pterodons in fangs with their +3 inches on the first turn.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, right.
So the furthest one way is 12 inches away from the unit, so with 16 inches of move, I've got enough for him to end up being the new front here.
Right. And everyone else.
And everyone else will filter around.
Yeah.
Because they're all closer.
That's alright. But yeah, you've absolutely got the movement to go wherever the hell you want.
5. No random.
So this one ends up being the furthest away. It has the wounds. That is important to keep track of.
That's the problem. She's so fucking sweaty.
Now these don't have like an alpha or a boss. No, cool.
What they do have is, while they're wholly within 12 inches of a demon hero in my army, they are -1 to be hit in melee, so they're always going to have this demon dude babysitting them, basically.
Yeah, I get you.
She does not say a single one.
Quickly, daisy chain.
Oh, yeah.
Making sure they stay. Cool.
And now their larger base size means you've got to keep them.
Yeah, so they're
Yeah.
all within an inch at the moment of 2 models.
Yeah.
And then we roll 9 dice on the unit of skinks.
Yep. And it's 4 ups.
4 ups to do mortals, yeah. So 5.
5 mortals. 3, 4, 5.
These guys love. That's why I'm so glad that they gave me.
Cool. That's half the unit.
There we go. Here we go. 7. You got this.
Babysitter.
Yeah, he's going to fly up to here and just sit on the mystical terrain. He's still got his 1 wound.
Now that one there was till your next hero phase.
So my next hero phase of commands, yeah.
Just check it.
That's all good. This unit here can go 6 inches. Does not get me onto the objective by itself, so they're going to go for a run.
Oh, very nice. Cool. They don't have run and shoot shenaniganry. Cool.
This is strictly just to get them onto the objective.
No, that's fair. I was just making sure.
Kill 3 more. Kill 2 more. They exploded.
We're going to have fear, baby. You're punching more. Kick your.
Battleship for that guy. Because he's now bravery 7. So bravery 8. So he's fine. But he lost 2 of his friends.
They have bravery 7.
That's what Seraphon
You don't have. You do have.
No,
I keep writing this with like, oh, this is really cool, and then I look at the list like,
Yeah,
this sucks.
Six. Yeah, to you. I will.
so yeah, everyone have to
These guys are just going to slide around like this to be not within 3 of the terrain feature.
That's fair.
now that I'm onto that.
No, I get it. You're not wrong. It's alright, the next one's that one.
That's fine.
Obviously not that. Yeah.
I'm going to immediately spend morality.
Come on.
This guy's going to fly up behind the unit here, staying within 12 of the cogs.
I really wanted you to get
You want me to do something in this battle? I'm going to take. He literally can't die.
You can get it 10 ways.
If I can take my round.
He has a 12-inch flying move.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oodles of space.
Yeah.
Stay.
Oh, it was the same when I was moving Steggy here.
Yeah. Now the archers. What are you shooting at, boys? What is the priority target here?
Is that going to take a lead? No.
Yeah, take it on.
They're gonna fly.
It works out every dollar.
So to unbind an endless spell, I've just got to roll over its casting value.
I think it's equal.
Throw one of the frame.
Check with Henry.
Oh yeah, Henry. Unbinding dispelling an endless spell. Is it higher than or equal to or higher than?
Higher than.
Higher.
Higher than, and you need to be able to see.
Cool.
Yeah, no, yes.
And I can only dispel 1 endless spell a turn?
Yes, so
Per wizard, right?
Per wizard.
per wizard, yeah. So yeah, basically at the start of the turn, because that happens at the start of the turn before you do the rest of the hero phase.
Oh.
You go, this guy is going to unbind this. So it's not like you can, I'm going to try to cast this, and then I'm going to unbind this.
Right.
At the start.
Cool. I don't have to sacrifice a slot to do that.
Yes, you do. You have to sacrifice a cast.
Or you lose a cast.
Right, okay.
And it's also it's 1 per wizard, but each wizard can only try each spell once.
Yes.
Cool, cool, cool. Gotcha. That thing's fair game now, isn't it?
It is from the start of the next round, yeah.
Sweet.
Polymath 12 is
You don't need to. You guys don't need to.
end of the movement phase. I'm going to summon. My summoning's real boring. I'm going to spend 10 summoning points to summon a unit of 10 blue cards.
I'm going to come back. Do I try?
I'll stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kill him.
Yay.
Now you're making me choose, right?
Now, these little blue fellas.
Yep.
They are Galician veterans.
No. The pink horrors are Galician veterans, so if the unit starts out wholly pink, then they are, but because these ones are just blue, that's... So yeah, I definitely can't take this objective this turn.
Sweet. Just making sure.
And these ones do have these spell card rules, so I'm returning to green, the little green ones I have, brimstones for the die.
That's right. Right, they start pink, go blue,
And then green. And so in this particular one, they're going to go blues to brims.
Yep.
But unfortunately, pink horrors are 20 points to summon, and these are just 10, so...
Absolutely. Does that leave you with one?
1 point.
I got 7.
So I will go to my shooting phase. I will start by shooting with my unit of archers here on the discs.
Yep.
They get 1 shot each, and the leader gets 1 bonus shot.
Fantastic.
And I'm going to all-out attack with them. And they're going to shoot into the
Cells.
The salvos, yeah.
Not a worry. Understood.
So starts at
attacks with that.
starts at force hit, goes to 3 to do all that.
Absolutely.
2 wounds.
So we've got 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yep.
Not a problem.
And then 3s to wound.
Do they explode already?
All wound, and these are all neg 1 rend.
Neg 1
And
round.
you don't get any bonuses to your save.
Which has over there?
So 5 ups.
Hitting on 2, 3
3.
hits.
Yep.
Wounding on 3.
5 ups.
Excellent. Not the
Not taking it.
These are D3 damage each.
Yep.
No way they can.
So we're looking at 4 wounds.
4 wounds. That's the rest of their temporary hit points. So now, no,
I'm
they're
gonna
still
go for
rolling bravery.
They are now at 6 dead.
Yeah,
6,
bravery
bravery
10.
10.
Yep, so if you roll a 5 or a 6, you lose models.
5 or 6. Yes, that's right. I got him inverted.
That's right. So this guy here has a shooting attack on the leader.
Yep.
He will shoot into the salamanders as well.
Absolutely.
It's 18-inch range, so he's easily in.
Yeah.
So this is 4s and 4s, neg 1 rend, 1 damage.
Of course.
Yep. So all hit.
All hit.
Yeah.
4s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Neg 1. 5 ups. Cool. Not taking it.
Just 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Yeah. 3 more wounds.
These are, for all the damage you've taken so far, these are the 6 up ward for being level 12. So do you want to roll 6 ward saves? It's been 6 wounds so far.
5, and I will fail my bonus.
So just take 1 wound back off.
Tonk. Let's take 1. Cool. Thank you.
That's all good.
So head to head, and now just do the dogs that came back to me.
Alright, so it's his shooting. This guy has a shooting attack.
That guy? Yep. Salamanders again?
I think so. I'll just double check the range. It's 18 inches, so he's in. So
Comfy.
it's 1 shot, 3s and 4s. Hits. Fails to wound. The Curseling has an 18-inch range shooting attack. All the characters just have these weird little shooting attacks.
Oh yeah,
So he'll shoot into these guys. He gets D6 shots. I get 6.
Nice.
These are 3s and 3s. I take 1 rend, 1 damage. So we got
I think we got 1
hits,
over
3 hits.
and 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 6 up.
Well,
That's what the next one rend?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because they're
Oh,
stun
they've got
shield.
shields.
Yeah. 6 up.
And then they were gonna
1 dice.
shoot me, and then I was gonna make sure like I was like perfect.
The unit of blues that just get summoned will shoot. Sure. And I need to find people because they have a fair few shots. They have 2 shots per model.
20 shots.
So 20 shots. I'm pretty sure.
Did you want to trade a roll them into?
I've got one just here.
Cool.
Yep, so blues start at 2 shots each. These are very similar to skink shooting.
Yeah.
So they're 5s to hit. 5s and 4s.
So better.
Slightly.
That was
What's their range?
12 inches.
So worse.
No.
Ebbs and flows.
Yeah, that one. So 10 we chose is not good. They really
No rend on these?
No rend.
Beautiful.
I've only got 11 attacks.
I know, but they still give good. It was right. They like
Pause.
I'll rattle.
Yeah.
One.
One?
1 5 up.
5 up. Nope. Damage 1.
Just one. Yeah.
28 to...
Second dead stick.
So has shot. Doesn't have a shooting attack. Ran, shot. Doesn't have a shooting attack at a range. Cool. So that's shooting all done. So I'll go to the charge phase.
Lovely. Go for it. I'll just tuck that back there.
I will charge with the unit of blues here. They failed. I will just re-roll it. Yeah, doesn't hurt because it turns almost over. They failed. The screamers here will charge 6. Yep. So they're going to just charge it to the aliens.
Into chameleons. Cool. Chameleons still have their 4-up ward.
Yep.
Just so you're aware.
That's all good. So everyone can tag bases for moving over, except for this one is out of range.
Right.
Because they did the little wings in the charge phase as well.
Absolutely.
When you just really aggressive style,
Also be how many can you get into a fight?
They are Gauntlet vets, so they find 2 ranks.
Right.
Which is pretty good. This is that one.
Yep.
So 8 dice for the little wounds.
4 ups. Yes.
Yeah, 4 ups.
Lovely.
My goal is
4 ups.
with his like 15.
I take 2. There's 2 left. I believe in you. You can do it. Talking to you.
Yeah. That will be all the charges. So I'll go to combat.
Yep. Does their pile-in let them do this?
No.
Oh, thank God. Pterodons can drop rocks on the pile.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's any time they move over a base.
Just making sure I don't get into the So it looks like, again, that one friend at the back cannot attack, even with the Gauntlet vet roll.
Not a worry.
But these are 3 attacks per model. So...
Any rend?
1 rend? One rend. I'm going to say 1 rend. I feel confident. Screamers of Tzeentch. Yeah, 3s and 3s, 1 rend, 3 attacks per model.
So I'm on the wards.
Cool. I'm just going to all-out attack as well, because I've got command points to burn through.
No worries.
And we are looking at 24 attacks.
We've got to do 2 damage.
very summer.
8, 10, 12. You guys done? So 2s with the all-out attack.
Yes.
This one's there.
Oh, you're being coy now.
And 3s. The first dice is possible here. Now, so 3s.
That's the unit. I can roll out the wards. That's not going to happen.
Thank you. That's the turn done.
Fantastic.
So I did complete my battle tactic. I hold 1, I hold 2, I hold more, so I'll score 5 as well.
Twinsies.
We'll roll off for round 2.
6.
A 4.
I will take it.
Cool, sounds good.
Fantastic. What do we want to be the primary?
So this is no longer. We will put it
Can we
on.
only pick the same one?
You can't pick the same one twice. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Correct.
Cool.
Easy, easy, beautiful.
Oh, battle shock for that turn. Those salamanders were in battle shock range.
Yes.
and so are the skinks. Because they've had 5 die.
Yeah. Skinks had 5 die.
Yeah, so if they roll anything but a 6 for the skinks, they're fine. And the salamanders is anything but a 5 or a 6.
3.
Cool, they're fine too.
Lovely. Fantastic. So that's primary. What do I want to be my tactics?
Yeah, I think that was
That's not going to happen.
I was worried. I'm not gonna lie, like, I've spent this week going.
That's not going to happen. I think I'll try eye for an eye. Yeah, if I take out more than one enemy unit.
Just one, yeah, just any one.
Yeah.
That one. Fantastic. Try eye for an eye. We'll see what happens. 1 CP, 2 CP.
So I'm on 3 for 2 for going second, 1 for having a general, and you're at 2, and then you get to roll all your bonus ones.
So Croaks, 3 for us.
2 extra?
Oh, he loses his super special command point.
Or maybe even
2. My stun priest's 5
I
up.
would have divided because my army was
Okay. Heroic action.
so I would have just ran.
I'm going to give my Astral Bearer heroic willpower to let it give a shot to unbind.
Yep.
Drop them down.
I'll just go for a command point on Pyros.
4 up.
Fails.
Nope. Okay, so, unbinding wise, Croak's going to try and turn off the cogs. The Saurus is going to try and turn that off.
So Croaks 1,
Croaks, he needs a...
I think it's anything but double 1s. With all bonuses.
He does not get the +1 to unbinding,
I still think it's anything but double 1s.
so he's a +3.
No problem.
Which was take out.
Croaks is gone.
Croaks are turned off,
People don't realize.
and he's just at flat.
Cool.
And that one
That's you need an 8. I believe so, yeah. 7 cost, so yeah, show an 8.
They can be taken out.
that's a set.
So stick around.
Close. That's alright. So he's lost his spell slot. Oh no. Croak's also going to lose his spell slot to generate the 3d3 conjuration points.
So you were doing
4 more points.
That's fine. Up to 11. Wasn't what I wanted. But shocking. What else?
I think
Croak's still got 2 spells left in the tank. With Sage's staff up, he is a +4 to his casting. Now that we've got that right. So he's going to start with his common spell. Let's see.
Miscast.
He'll take some damage. D3 mortals.
Takes 2. So he can die on 666s?
he did.
Okay. That would be a very weird game.
Oh. That's alright. Comments didn't go off. He will try.
No, I was.
So he can't cast any more spells after he miscasts. Yeah.
I would have.
That's fine.
Just Bastion.
My engine. He's going to try for his glory. Yes.
And he's at +1 from the Astro.
And he's just grabbing.
So, casting value of 6 goes off to my shot 5. 6. So 7.
I'll try and unbind it with Pyros. Unbinds on 14.
Yep. Star Priest.
Yeah.
And I was hoping to get her off the table by turn 3, but I failed to do so because the full name hadn't come down.
Yeah, easy.
For which range? 24?
24. Yeah, we'll try for Fiery Convocation from from my Star Priest. So if my invocation goes off, at the end of each phase, I roll a dice. On a 6-up, he takes a D3 wounds. It goes off if I show the 6.
Goes off on a
13.
I will try and get rid of it with Paros. Yeah, Paros. I failed on a 12.
Fantastic. At the end of every phase,
Paros?
yes,
Way I think
he'll be,
you'll then-
there's a chance he's set on fire. Well, he's set on fire, there's a chance it hurts him.
Cool.
We'll try the Bless again. Bless has an answer value of Croak's Ward from the Astrolith.
Oh, yeah,
Two. Nope. Yeah, so Bless on my engine.
No, the only one
Yes.
thing really struggling is
12 inches. Again, out of reach. So he'll likely bless himself again. Gesundheit.
I've got one guy at the store who constantly complains about his Seraphon. He's just like, dude, you're the
Okay. Star Priest.
I know.
No, you are not range. 18 from the temple.
Oh, yeah.
Star Priest has a. Oh, let's turn the engine on.
Okay, yeah.
That one.
But to be vague, he's like,
Yep, the guy at the back.
Grab the back. Yep. 4 plus.
4 plus. Nope.
The unit of discs.
yeah.
The archers. Yes, I'll take D3.
Yep.
She has a 7-inch movement. She
Two.
Cool. One of them's taking 2 wounds. The
The
blues.
blues.
24 inches outside of whatever they want to shoot.
Yep.
They take
They
D3.
focus on the screens on turn 1.
3.
And then they start shooting it with the range thing.
And Kairos.
And then
Yes. D3.
Now, they're very
One.
stingy, but their weakness is
Cool. He has a 6-up ward from his Shield of Fate. Takes 1 wound.
But
Yeah.
you saw her.
We're starting.
Yeah.
She goes into like most things.
Yeah.
Alright, alright.
And then she goes into the
Left, guys.
Cool, cool. We're on turn 2.
I love that.
8 attacks on the head. Oh, no.
Engine on, spell. Let's start with some command abilities. Or other
I don't know what I'm going to
let's go for the Serpent Staff.
Yep.
Wholly within 12 inches, which is the Salamanders. Gonna point her sticks. So, if the Salamanders show 6 to wound, some more.
Model. Cool.
And Starstone Staff from the Priest on a 3-up. Yes.
That's the run and shoot charge. We'll do all the things.
Yes, do all the things. Which again, Salamanders.
Cool.
So Salamanders are gonna have a fun day. While they still can.
No, I'm on about the.
Yes. Some command points.
That's who everyone's
Swords guys, they just got dropping points. They're like the cheap one of the cheapest battle.
Yes,
Yeah, everyone.
Priest is gonna burn his command ability. Herald the
Now
other
they've had
ones.
points drop.
They're +1 to hit.
110 points. So they're cheaper than the
+1 to hit.
That's it.
Speed unit,
Yeah.
+1 to hit.
Cool.
Love
Put
that.
them in battle.
Fantastic.
Then about musician.
Only Galatians can test that.
Cool.
Cool.
If there are 10 more models in the unit.
And
I
then got
do believe. Engine on. You've done all of your things. He hasn't prayed. Here.
That's the
That's it.
trade off. Oh, 5.
Heal has an answer value of. Oh no, wait, no. There's no heal. Brad, yourself.
There should be. It's in the towards the back in the generic section, I believe.
There you
Vigilance.
go. Heal. Target of 6. 3.
Cool.
Answer value of 3. Cocked.
I think so, yeah. Cool.
And that is one more. One wound up. D3. Punk. Not that it matters, Croak's that heal anyway.
How did our game play out? So watch the back.
Does that affect the roll at the end if he
I
is...
do not believe so.
Okay. I think you can take the one off of the here instead if you'd like, because that I think
Yes, true.
is important.
Yeah. Fantastic. So,
Croak's roll?
Croak's roll.
Triple sixes?
No.
Oh, cool. Moving endless spells.
Absolutely.
I'm going to pop it on just the back corner here.
Oh, sure.
And then roll 9 dice and hopefully roll 6 5s. Three. Three more.
Three?
6 upwards.
6 upwards.
Yeah, I went into that.
One's still alive.
Yeah, very good healing roll.
Yes.
For the prayer.
One is still alive. Love that. Fantastic. Okie dokie. Into our moving phase.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like
Yeah, these guys, they've got an 8-inch move,
Yep.
so the furthest one back can get there.
Cool.
Tink, tink, tink. Again, an 8-inch move.
Oh, roll for the fire as well in a second.
Ah, yes. At the end of the hero phase.
Yeah.
They are fine where they are. Staying fully within. Engine is just going to stop
What's up?
about 12. There.
Who's done?
Beautiful.
How'd this game go?
Splendid. That's everyone who needs to move. So, on a 6-up, he takes D3.
It's pretty catastrophic. 28 to 9.
That'll stick around until his next hero phase. So, sweet. Cool. I could do it. Yes. I do believe I'll get some summoning on my own. I will spend 10 of my summoning points, knocking me back down to 1.
Cool.
So they've got to pop in, wholly within 12 of Croak or my Astro.
Croak or the Astrolith, okay.
Slan or Astro, yes. So wholly within 12 of this comfortable boy. But this will pop in at the end of the movement.
Okay, it's
A little
9
further
away.
back. Yeah.
Nice and easy.
10 Saurus warriors. Cool. Do you do cancellation there?
Cool.
They're not great, but they're free. That is 6. There we go. There we go. Tonk, tonk. Okay. End of the movement phase on a 6-up. No, cool. Into the shooting phase.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. He's too big to be lookout, sir.
He definitely is, yeah.
So there is no penalties to shooting him at all?
No.
Fantastic. Just making sure. So everyone in there is in range, and I do believe only 2 have died.
Yep.
So that takes down to 28 twice.
And then just 5s and 5s.
5s and 5s.
Cool. And there's no Ren, so don't need to defense because this is in shield.
4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8. 5s and 5s. No buffs on this, but that's still a few. And it's this twice.
Yeah. 5 battle runners, Thankful Punch, Vernon Lord Deceiver, with Flaming Weapon, Normal Power.
Those ones, that's 3. I'll roll these as wounds first, and then get the whole pool back.
Roll 3 up saves for those now.
Yep.
Fails 1, 6 up ward from Shield of Fate. Takes 1 wound.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Little buddies.
They're doing it.
They did better than I thought they would. So. Those. Those. That was a 6. So 5 bucks. 2 more 2.
Sorry? 3 ups. Fail 1. 6 up ward. Fails. Takes 1 more wound.
Cool. So, these fellas here,
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Yeah.
There's 5 of them.
He is just in on lookout, sir, I believe.
Yeah, just in. Cool. So neg 1 to hit?
Yeah. So 6s?
Nope. That's fine. They are gonna set them on fire.
Cool.
So that's 4 attacks. They're at +1 to hit. So they're hitting on 2s.
And the 6s are the extra mortals, right?
6s are extra mortals.
And they're ready to. So I'm gonna all out defense these guys. So they get half a save.
Yeah. Cool. 6s to hit mortals. Stop there.
Okay.
That's 2d3 mortals. And then 2s also hit.
Okay.
And 6s on these will additionally mortally wound. 3s to wound. So you'll take 2d3 mortals, which is 4.
And then armor saves the other ones.
Yep.
I failed both, so 2 more d3.
2 more d3. 2.
So 8 total.
8 total. Oh no,
6s for 1 saves.
not a 1.
And 8 models will die.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, engine time. Let's roll 3d6 for the engine.
How's this game going?
10-2.
10-2 to who?
I'll start at the top of turn 2.
Top of turn 2.
Yeah.
Top of turn 2?
Yeah.
We just finished turn 4.
So engine?
Engine. Alright, so he's still within 12 of the slam.
Yep.
So 3d6. Cool. 3. He takes some damage. He takes the d3 mortals.
Okay.
He takes 3 mortals and then the wards. 6s. No, he takes more.
Okay.
Strong turn, engine.
That's real rough for the engine. I really wish the triple ones on the engine had been 666 on the croak though in the hero phase. That would have been much nicer for me.
So my engine takes 3. Fantastic. Strong turn. Love that. Shot. Worked.
And he's shot. And he's shot.
They shot. Yep. End of phase. 6 up. Nope. Fantastic. Into the charge phase.
Yep.
These boys.
Yep.
They need. I'm not going to see what they need, otherwise I know what I'll need, and I won't get it. There we go. Arian. And they will benefit from that lovely mystical terrain as well. Cool. Fantastic. So they're still at +1, and their 6s to wound still more. Cool. Let's charge with my warriors over there. Yep. I know they need a 9. I won't get it. But their drummer lets them reroll. Cool. So reroll. Cool. 8. Not enough. I don't want my skinks in melee. So that's fine. I don't want my skinks in melee, but yeah. End of phase. Yep. 6 up. Cool. Yes. He takes a D3. Sure. 3. 6 up board. Nope. He takes 3. That started bracketing.
He brackets at 7. That's a recentish change.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, he used to bracket at 4 in the old book, so they made him a little bit tankier.
Yeah, that's what he needed, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's salamanders in combat. So they each make 3 bites. So that's 6 bites. Yep. Is 2s and 3s. Rend of 2, D3 damage. 6s to hit, still mortally wound you. Okay. Yes. Yes. Cool. 6s to hit, still mortally wound you. 6s to wound, still mortally wound you. Cool. All 1s, please. 1-1.
Okay, I'll take it. And no mortals yet.
No mortals yet. That is 4 wounds, rend 2.
Roll the damage.
4d3. Yep. Oh, lovely. That's 6.
I'm not going to roll the bullets.
Fantastic. So I'll complete that tactic then. Okie dokie.
End of combat phase?
End of combat phase. D6. Well. Nope, he's fine.
Battle shock phase?
Battle shock phase.
Roll for him.
Yes, D3 mortals. Yep. Come on. 1.
What's that?
Now he's bracketed. There we go. I wasn't expecting that spell to do as much as it's done. That spell never does as much as it's done. So scoring. I did my tactic, eye for an eye.
Yep. You hold 1, hold 2, hold 1. So 5 points.
5 points. Up to 10.
Yeah. Until the
On the dot.
Cool. I'm gonna start my turn. We both get a command point.
Yep.
I'm gonna do.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I'm 3 now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. Yep. Love that.
Feels pretty good since you showed me how easy it is.
Yeah. Right. You're welcome.
Kairos' ability lets me add a new dice back to my pool. I'm gonna pick up a 6.
Nice. What action do I want?
I'm going to be recovering Kairos.
Same. I'm going to be recovering my engine.
Yep. So Kairos succeeds on a 6.
2d6. I have to roll less than 10. Cool. I do not show less than 10.
Alright. I only heal 1 wound. So I'm back to 6.
I'm bracketed again. That's fine.
Before we go into my spellcasting, would you like to try and give up an unbind attempt to get rid of that?
I feel like it's got to be Croak that tries. He's got my best shot because he's at +3.
Yep.
And I've got to show an 8.
Show off
5 on yes, yeah. No,
it's nice.
Jesus Christ. That's fine. He's still got 3.
It does it different ways, but it's the same.
Well, I may as well go on and use the thing that hasn't kicked into the errata yet. So I'm going to start with casting here, and I'm going to use the double 1s to succeed to cast my spell.
I love that.
I'm glad it's gone. I think the errata is really good. Because it's a bit silly. So I'm going to set it up.
And then on 5-ups you get those back.
Still none.
Love that. Because your grand strategy was
Have nine
nine.
value there. Yeah. So these 2 dice are just not going to get touched.
Cool. That's fine. I love that.
Do generate 2 summoning points. He's going to try and cast. These are all goblins.
Yeah.
He's going to try and cast Gleam. That unit's dead anyway, so it's definitely gone.
Yeah.
He's going to try and cast Gleam Magic. He can pick an enemy wizard within 30 inches and learn one of their War Scroll spells. It's a 4 to cast.
So you'll get it.
It's going to succeed and can't be unbound because it's double. And I'm going to learn the Comet spell from Croak.
Absolutely. You know how it works.
I have no idea. I just know it's really good.
Those my community instincts, they don't matter anymore.
It's such a long list.
Yes.
As I said, D3 enemies, any one from D3 model words, D6 different units if I roll a 10 plus. Alright, I'm gonna try and cast it. Sure. That's a 9.
9?
And you're at plus 3 to unbind. With Croak still?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going to need to show a 7. So I'm going to reroll it with Cox. It succeeds on an 11.
An 11.
Yeah, so you need to show a 9.
That's my spell. You don't get it.
That's good, that's good. How many wounds does the Engine of the Gods have?
12.
So I've taken 3 already.
Yes. I do believe that bracket's in. No,
Not bracketed yet. I'll cast my War Scroll spell with Kairos. It's going to go off on a 10.
10?
Yep.
He's used 2 of his unbinds.
Yeah.
He's going to use his 3rd. 10.
That's a 10, so it does go off.
It does go off.
You get 1 summoning point. Roll 9 dice on the Engine of the Gods, and every 3 plus is a mortal wound. 7 mortal wounds on that.
Jesus. Let's pray for some lords. 6s. Not a 1. Oh, wait, 1.
1.
So 6. Takes him up to 9.
Kairos will now cast the flat D6 mortal wound spell.
Yep.
It's going to go off on a 14.
I can't stop.
You can if you
I can
roll
stop
double
that.
6s, yeah. And this is the last online for Craig.
Yes.
Cool. So it does go off. It's a summon point. I'm going to do it on the engine.
Sure.
Really need to kill the things as well. 6 mortal wounds on the engine.
6 more?
So 6 wound saves?
6 wound saves.
About 45 minutes left, guys.
Cool. Yeah. Engine is gone.
So I get a bonus BP because that's an idol killing an idol.
Yes.
So I'll just tick that on now, just don't forget. Kairos' last spell will be Unchecked Mutation, which goes off on a 12.
12? Yeah, no.
So D3 mortal wounds on the Talons. They take 3, so 3 wound saves. Because of,
Oh, yes.
yeah.
3 wounds.
And then on a 3+, because one of them is dying, fails. They don't take any more mortal wounds.
So 3. That just takes that over.
That's another summon point from Kairos.
Yes.
This guy here is going to cast his War Scroll spell.
Yeah, I can have someone do something about it.
So it is a 7 to cast.
It's a 30-inch reach to unbind him.
Yeah. I'll reroll that with Cogs because it failed to cast. And that's a miscast. So he'll take 2 mortal wounds. Mystical train though.
Yeah.
He takes 2 mortal wounds.
That's rough.
I've had some other great rolls, so.
Yeah.
This guy is going to cast his War Scroll spell. It fails on a 3. And that is all my spell casting done.
Fantastic. End of. Are we ending the hero phase?
I'm just gonna double check, make sure I haven't missed anything else. I have a that I've lost. Right. During hero phase, that is, I believe, everything. Yep, that's everything.
No, he's fine.
Cool. The endless spell
Yes.
is just going to move up to touch the edge of this.
Absolutely.
I pick the nearest one, and I get to choose if there are equally tied. So there's 3 nearest ones.
Right.
So I'm going to choose the Star Priestess the Wizard.
Star Priestess and Wizard?
Yeah, I'll choose 2. So 4s because he's a wizard. He takes 3 mortal wounds.
3? 6 of this. No, he takes 3.
I'm sorry, mate.
He's still up.
He's actually close.
Right. Yeah. Cool. He's taking 3.
He's got 5 wounds total.
Yeah.
So into movement. So we already rolled Pyros, and he was fine on 4. So yeah, movement. These guys will fly back and forth over the things.
100%.
And we'll head out.
Yeah, they're absolutely all golden. So you said he's a 6-winger?
He's a 6-winger. All the discs are 6-wingers.
Cool.
Yeah.
No worries then.
It used to be that they awkwardly got like an extra armor save because they were on a disc, and now they've just removed that and made it. They just have an extra wound that's very clear.
Even the gash is 50-50. Yeah. And he's literally all stealth.
So 9 dice for mortal wounds.
Yep.
So 5 mortal wounds.
That's the unit. Cool. They don't get a charge?
What?
No, they. If you could still like neck a charge.
I think so. It'd be a very long charge. This guy is just going to fly over here to stay with them.
Yeah. It is possible.
These guys are going to move to be on the line in case they rally back.
Yep.
Staying more than 3 away from that bloody terrain.
I can't imagine why. It's not like I look at the biggest, most populated terrain piece and I explode it.
He'll stay on the mystical. Hopefully try and get. I don't know if he can on both sides, so he'll just he'll actually just keep flying past. Just chill back here. Sure. Now it's fine.
It's not AP problem.
I did. I don't know why I did, but some of the ones like there now, I used to have 18,000 points, now it's about 14.
These guys are going to move up onto the objective.
Yep.
Painted used to do
That's amazing.
Painted. I've got more unpainted. That's painted.
They don't go to morphs. Most of the mortal stuff is only
Yes, it is.
single S.
Or, if I don't want to do it, yeah, that's what
Two and when's one?
That's right. Just making sure. Yeah, you still might be anyway. Yeah, it's still gold.
So rather than being like two attacks. Yeah,
Apparently they are.
This is Bear Wound. I don't have enough points to summon this time round. I'm going to head to.
Sure.
Move to shooting. So
D6.
If you're gonna run it, maybe do like.
That's cocked.
Yep. I trust you. Yep.
Yep, it's good.
But no, it's like Seraphon.
Shooting.
The Disney boys have shoots. Here shoots. Here shoots.
And these have shoots.
Ah, yes.
So these guys are going to shoot at the Astrolith Bearer.
Neg 1 to hit.
Ignore all negatives to my hit, and you ignore all your positives to save.
Ah,
With them. So
fun.
they're really good at hunting garrison heroes. Unfortunately, one hits would be all I attack. Yep.
Sure.
And it wounds at neg 1 rend.
Neg 1. So 5 up. Yep, it's golden.
So these guys were at 20 shots. 3 of them are green, which means minus 3 shots, so they're now at 17.
17 shots.
They're going to just shoot into the skinks.
In the skates. 5s and 4s. 12-inch range, yeah?
Yes.
I imagine that back one's in.
I think so.
Yeah, easy.
So 5s. Oh, not terrible.
And no rend, yes?
No rend. 4s.
Cock on.
2.
2. 5 ups. One dead.
This guy, Cursling, will shoot at the skinks. He gets d6 shots. He gets 5. 3s. 2 hit. And 3s. One wounds at neg 1 rend.
6. Nope, takes it.
Cool, 1 skink dies.
Like, you pay for all for your damage. You can't complain about 1,000 points when you're paying like 320 points.
Go to the charge phase.
Sure. No, he's good.
These guys are going to try and charge the chameleon.
The salamander.
Oh, salamander, sorry. A 4. I think should be enough.
So 26. I was just checking how many was still in that.
That's alright, so those guys make their charge.
Absolutely. Yep.
That's the only charge I'm going to make. Cool. So I'll pile in and fight with them.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Got a lot of attack. They have a weird combat profile.
Yeah.
Skyfires. Alright, so they get 6 attacks total with their bow staves.
Yep.
These are 4s and 5s because of all out attack. No rend.
4s and 5s, no rend.
So 3 hit.
3 hit.
5s. 2 wound, no rend.
2 wound. That is a 4. Yes, 4. Golden.
They get 3 attacks each with their vicious beaks. These are 3s and 3s. 1 hits. Fails to wound.
And then the horses.
And then they get 3d3 attacks with discs. So we're looking at 7 attacks with discs. These are 3s and 3s, neg 1 rend, d3 damage. So 1 misses.
Yep.
And 3s. So 4 at neg 1 rend.
4 at neg 1. Lovely. Fight off. 3d3.
3d3 damage. 8 damage.
8 damage. I'm not going to make that many wards.
So that is an idle killing an idle.
Yes.
So that's another bonus victory point.
You get that more than once a turn?
Yeah, it's just any time an idle kills an idle. Yeah. It has to be when you kill an idol on your turn, though. Right. So sometimes it's like you can leave your stuff in and not retreat, because if it dies on your own turn, it's good. End of the combat phase. Roll for Kairos.
Nope, he's good.
Scoring.
Battle shock phase.
Battle for phase.
Nope, he's good. Cool. Scoring. You control more.
Yep. So 5 more points.
5 more points. That takes you up to 12.
Yep.
Fantastic.
And we roll for round 3.
5.
3.
I will take it. Cool. Okay. Shockingly, Sage's staff is still up.
Yep.
Croak is gonna try and turn that off. Cool. So he is at +3.
So show a 5. Yep. That's good.
Turns it off. Lovely. That's cool. Let's generate 3d3 contra points.
Yep.
Nice. That is 6, 7, 8. Takes me up to 9.
Cool.
Cool. Let's see if Croak gets me some free command points.
Yep.
Has a 3. He gets me 2. Cool. Takes me to 4. Let's see if my Star Priest gets me one on a 5. Heroic healing. Let's see if my Star Priest heals. Got to roll under a 10. Yep. He heals a D3.
D3, yeah.
It's D3. 3.
I'll try and hit Kairos. I rolled less than a 10 with double ones. And he heals 3.
Goody. Okay. So Croak's still got 2 spells in the tank. So let's go for comets.
Yep.
He's a +4. That is a 14.
I'm going to use the fact that it's round 3 to auto unbind.
Biscuits.
And I'm going to do it with the Curseling. Because I still have to choose a wizard to unbind with.
Yep.
When the Curseling unbinds a spell, he gets to cast his War Scroll spell for free in your turn.
Cool.
It's the one where he learns a spell on an enemy War Scroll. So it's going to succeed. It can't be unbound because you don't get to unbind in your turns. I can't learn your other War Scroll spell because I think it mentions demons, and I can't learn anything that mentions a keyword. So I will learn the Star Priest's War Scroll spell.
Star Priest's War Scroll spell, which is Blazing Starlight.
That's the neg 1 to hit one, right?
Neg 1 to hit, yeah.
Cool.
So you pick an enemy unit within 18 inches, invisible, until the next hero phase, neg 1 to hit.
Cool. And that gets me a summoning point because the spell was successfully cast. Just
Absolutely.
happened to be mine. Oh, what was your battle tactic this turn?
Desecrate their lands. That one.
Yep.
Pick terrain feature. If I control that terrain feature at the end of this turn,
Cool.
I get it.
That works.
Yes. Cool. Sweet. Love that. So, he's still got 1 more spell left. Yes. That has a range.
Welcome to the gun baby.
16? I believe it's 16 inches.
Out in style.
Unless it's been changed. Nope, it's still 16.
The minute I saw there's like 6 different options for each of them, and like some of them are
No, I do believe you're out of range.
Sorry. I'm just trying.
Yeah. 16. Yeah. That's.
I'm gonna come up with like that. I don't know, maybe the 3D printer still end up. Then I'm going
Who's got your artifact?
The recycling testing dice.
That's the only artifact you've got?
I have Arcane Tome as well.
Arcane Tome. And he is absolutely out of 18.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Cool. So that doesn't matter.
a couple of buckets of free.
He's going to go for Stellar Tempest. Cool. Has a casting value of 8, so it goes off if I show a 4. Pick an enemy unit. Roll 1 dice for each model. On a 5 up, it's a model.
It is so widely available on
Yep.
Cool. I'll
That
try
is a 10.
try and unmine with Kairos. Unmine's on a 3.
Biscuits. That's fine. Let's go to the Star Priest. We've got another Fiery Convocation. Cool. So that goes off if he shows a 6 on dice. Yeah. That's 10, 11.
I'll try and unmine it with Kairos. Unmine's on a 14.
Cool. That's my spells.
Cool.
Yes. Cool. Love that. Into movement. Yes. No. Turning the engine on. Yep. Dunk. Let's target that one.
Cool.
Because there's still 3 things that I can.
Yep, so my general here,
Your general
he takes it.
takes D3. 2.
If they are, just put it on top of the
Kairos
Kairos is fine.
and blues.
And blues.
Take it.
1. Cool.
Another room. And I imagine you will pick the center objective as the Galatians only. No, I'm gonna just leave it.
Can you not pick?
You can not pick. Yeah, it's optional. Is this yours?
No, it's yours.
Okay, cool. Because we had chosen this.
Yeah.
How much time is left?
Okay.
Cool, cool.
Where are you guys at with
The top of round 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably not going to get around 4, so at the end we'll see if it's something that we can map out, or if it's too complicated, we'll take the small as
That's alright.
Just try and smash out round 3. Yep. I know both your armies need as much time as possible to do their work. So I won't just go, no, call it, stop.
No, you're too far away to shoot. So yeah, into movements. Croak. You shuffle forward.
Yep.
So he's a little closer. So I'm pulling within 3 to exit the garrison.
I think it's only within 6.
Only within 6 to
Yeah, for garrisons, yeah. Only within 6, 3 away from all enemies.
Right. So Star Priest is popping out. Yeah.
I need healing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could have, should have, but didn't. He should have Starstone staffed himself, but that is fine. Yes, movement. Seems fine where they are, but I am going to teleport these boys.
And that's the end of movement phase ability, right?
Yes.
Cool.
9 away. I might be able to string him in the middle here of the terrain piece.
Okay. It'll be really close. I don't think so. Once we go 9 from everything, I don't.
Yeah, so. No. Looks like I won't get that. That is troubling, but. Yeah, that's alright. There.
Yep. I'm not sure if that front guy is in cryptocurrency at the moment.
Just go outside.
Right, true. Yeah, no, you're right.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, just come over.
You're not wrong. Shooting. Shooting.
Yep.
Now, I had 26.
Yes, that's
4
correct.
schemes have been taken out of that.
Yep.
26 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 20, 2, 4, 6.
Cool.
They will go into your general.
Yep, this one.
Yeah. So this twice.
Yep.
Yeah, you work together.
5s and 5s.
And I just want something very, very
Solid first. And 5s. 1.
So in cover, just holding on terrain, so 2 up save. He's good.
Those ones. Those ones. Those ones. That one. Those ones. I have got one more summoning point and bring back salamanders.
Oh,
I know how much.
for 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know how much you like the salamanders.
I did not like the salamanders. They were very, very scary.
Cox?
I used it.
3.
So 2 up saves. Take a wound.
Take away.
They got 1 through.
And my Star Priest has a shot.
Yep, what's the range on that one?
18 inches.
Okay. That is definitely in on them.
3s and 3s, render 1 damage.
Let's do it.
Little pistol. No.
Okay.
That's shooting.
Charges?
Charges. Yeah, right. Let's give it a shot.
Source?
Yeah. They've got a reroll.
Yep. Definitely going to be using the reroll. A 9. Cool.
They're not casting anymore. If I get into him, they get tied in. Yeah. I'll take it.
They can kind of daisy chain onto the objective, right?
Yes. And hopefully, the terrain. Alrighty. So that's my only charge.
Yep.
Let's shuffle them just a stage. So they are Galician veterans.
Yep.
So they do attack 2 ranks D. There we go. So 5.
Yep. That looks right to me. And one of them's that the champion, right?
Yes,
champion?
champion.
Cool.
Yes. So 5. That doesn't matter.
It's very close. So what's the profile?
4s and 3s render 1 damage.
I will all out defense the Magister.
Well, sure. And then they fight for 5s and 4s, no rend. 4s and 3s. 1.
Okay.
And no.
Okay.
And then
The claws.
5 bites.
Yep.
5s and 4s. 2 and 4s. 1. No rend.
I failed to save.
So you take it 8 damage.
Cool. I'll take a damage.
As a trait. Your turn to clap back. And I didn't drag the manta rays in, did I? Yes, I did.
Yeah. So he'll go first. He's gonna.
Yep. Scooch around.
Yep. So that he's within 3 of the objective as the terrain.
Yes.
He'll attack. I think this is going to be a really impressive melee for a fight. I hope you're ready. Magister on disc. And 1 4+4+, no rend, 1 damage. Misses. And then D3 attacks from his disc.
3. Horses do better.
4s and 3s with 1 rend and D3 damage. So 2 hit.
2 hit.
And both wound on double 6s. So neg 1 rend.
So 5 up. Take a D3.
3 die. How many wounds each?
Maybe. 1 wound apiece, but Mystic.
Yep.
2 die.
I think if you take off the front, you might be able to pull me out of combat with you.
Right.
Yeah, if you take off these 2, I'm not engaged with
Yeah.
my screamers anymore. That's probably pretty good.
Yeah. So that was combat.
Yep.
Battle shock, they didn't lose enough.
Yep, I didn't lose anything.
Scoring. I don't think I technically claimed that terrain piece.
Let's calculate. So,
I've got 3.
4. That's definitely in. And I've got 1,
2, 3.
2, 3, but this guy's more than 5 wounds, so he counts as 2, so we're tied. Yeah.
So no, I didn't take it. Didn't think so.
And just 1 objective as well.
Yeah.
So 1 point.
Up to 11. Your turn.
Cool. I will desecrate their lands.
Yep.
And I think that was
Yeah.
just in, so
Just
I'll
in.
desecrate this.
Yeah.
It's easy. I'm just going to do the only things that are relevant just to save time. So I'm already going to have 1, 2 more. I'm going to be able to move 16 to desecrate. And then the only other thing that contributes victory points is these guys. Oh, sorry. This guy's going to move on to the ley line.
Yes.
There's a wizard. And these guys will attempt to kill the Astrolith Bearer with their shooting attack.
Yep.
Sorry, I need Kairos' fate dice just in case it matters. It does not. And then I will all-out attack and do the shooting attack into the Astrolite.
Yep.
So this ignores bosses to save and negs to hit. So 3s and 6s are mortals. So D3 mortals there. And 1 armor save at neg 1 rend.
1 neg 1, and you ignore my plus?
Yep.
He's golden.
Cool, so he's going to live no matter what.
Yeah.
So I don't get the bonus for the idol. And then I'll score 1, 2 more battle tactic.
Yeah. So you'll take points. I won't get my grand strategy because you've got a wizard and a wizard.
Yep. And a wizard.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
I'll get my grand strategy.
Kairos isn't on the ley line, but he absolutely is.
Yep. So I get 3 more for my grand strat. So I'll finish on 19 to 11.
My 11.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good game.
Good game. Yeah. This is very interesting magic battles back and forth between our
Absolutely.
wizards.
I look forward to fighting someone who doesn't.
Yes.
Someone who can just let me get all of my spells off.
We just called it the end of round 3.
That makes sense. Because, like, you've got 15 minutes, so, like, looking at it, do you guys think it's something that you could try and map out? But
I think it's fine to just call it there.
On my next turn, I would have got another 3d3 summoning points, bring in some salamanders at
Yeah,
best.
I would have summoned on that turn as well.
Yeah.
And we just kind of rushed my last turn just to call it. So
I think you guys are right. Like, you both the armies are way too complicated to
to
actually be able to map it out properly.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a pretty clear result after 3 rounds. So
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you guys are happy with
Yeah.
that result, excellent. So 19-11.
1911.
I've got enough rank now.